Hey guys, or welcome back to the channel again. So today's video is just going to be a bit of a mashup of some leftover footage we had after we finished the turbo intake for the Patrol. You're just going to see a bit of bits and pieces that Tom was doing in the meantime while we've been waiting for some parts which have finally arrived. So I thought this was the perfect time to get this video sort of made, get it up for you guys to watch, and lead into some more exciting stuff which is to come very soon. So let's check it out and we'll catch you soon.
Yep, you guessed it. I'm in my engine bay, as you can tell. No motor in it. Pulled it out again for the last time. I've got it out, so these engine mounts can be welded in fully. Got me mate Kyle coming around tomorrow to do that for me. And there's also a few other things I wanted to do while the motor was out, be a bit easier. Lots of stuff, gonna do fuel lines as well. I'm gonna touch up the firewall there, make it all neater, put some heat shield on it, put in under the car as well, and do that stuff. But another thing I wanted to do while I was here was when I got the Hydro Boost, there was an option to get stainless steel brake lines that are ADR approved. So got some for the front and the rear. The rear's just sitting down there, ready to go. So yeah, gonna put these in as Hydro Boost puts out a bit more high pressure than the old vacuum. So yeah, gonna put these in. That'll be all ready, red hot, ready to go. So as you can hear, I've got mate Kyle here. He's just prepping everything a bit more than what I did for the chassis, and he's gonna light her up, tick him on, so yeah. So as you can see, Kyle has been welding me mounts. I actually sort of got a bit excited. Well, I didn't really get a bit excited. I sort of needed to paint them before they started rust. So they're all welded on, and Kyle did an exceptionally good job. Very, very happy with them, as well as the steering box spacer. Everything's all painted now, which I am happy about. Don't have to worry about anything now. Put a lot of paint on it because I don't want to rust. I've also been playing around with the Firewall, and I've done that. I'm happy with that. It already cleared before I did anything, so everything was all good to go. I've just made it look a lot neater than it was. Looked pretty second-hand before, but now it's all good. Painted now, put some exhaust paint on it because obvious reasons. And yeah, there's a couple more things ticked off the list, which I'm pretty happy about. And now to do a couple more. Typical me, did a typical me thing, and well, I'm back now from working away. I had a bit of a stint up in Queensland again. It's good. But while I had a bit of downtime at work, I started shopping and did what I also like to do, and that is buy things. And look what I bought. Head starts. I didn't have to, but I did. And I didn't just buy them, I also got new up pipes from the manifold to the turbo. That was also, I didn't have to, but couldn't help myself. I had 5% off. It was a deal. Couldn't say no. Not really, there was no % off. I just looked at it and said, yeah, I'm gonna buy them. So I've done that. I really need to pull my finger out and actually put this thing together. I've got to stop spending money on things and actually put it together and drive it, because it's been way too long. I'm hanging out to drive it. I've got the up pipes off, and yuck. Yuck. I haven't really been feeling much sorry for the past couple of days, because I'm in that mindset and zone. I want to get it done. I've just I'm at that point now, I really want to get it done. I'm not cutting corners to get it done, but I just really want to get this done because I'm that close to actually getting it done and putting it back in. Got a couple little things and then we're off. But one thing I did do yesterday that actually turned out pretty good was I've put the new up pipes on. They are looking pretty good. I've put them in heat wrap as well for engineering, as well as keeping the heat in. But one thing I've been playing around with the past couple of hours is my shifter. I've got the RE5 shifter out of a TV48 GoPro Patrol, and I've actually got it with a cable on to the gearbox, and it actually works. So what I've had to do is I've had to shorten it up a lot, because from standard, I've got a spare one over here, from standard, that's how long they are. They are miles long, like you don't really need that much. So the whole idea, because it's cable, you've got to have the distance between the center pivot point there and there to match the same on the shifter, which is what I've done. So I've measured it all and I've got to that point now. And all I had to do was, I fiddled around with it. I changed a couple of hole positions a couple of times just to see if it'd do anything. But I finally settled on one, but I had to get the burr grinder and just burr out a little bit there, took the fascia off, did a little bit around the top there, and there's one on the other side for the gate, for the park gate as well. But I've got it to work. It's a bit hard to do it one-handed, I need to hold it, but it works. It goes from D to reverse to neutral to drive, and then everything else in between. I'm actually over the moon about it. I don't say simple, but I've got it to work. I was really doubting it for a little bit, but I got it to work, so I'm pretty happy about it. So now I cannot wait to go D for drag and just go blah and roll coal everywhere. I'm that keen on it. So yesterday when I was fiddling around with the shifter, I noticed how much slop there was up on the shifter end where the bolt goes through to bolt the shifter cable up to the shifter. Now I thought, well, this is just me being picky, but I was like, I can't have that. Yes, it works, but I can't have that. It's gonna work against me. So what I noticed was there was a lot of slop in the eyelet here where it bolts up to the shifter. So what I did at lunch today at work was I made up some of these. Now they've all got a 6mm hole in it, but the OD changes on it because I thought about it at work and I didn't know what the size of that was. I knew it was more than 6 because a 6mm bolt goes through it. So I made one at 7 and one at 6.5 just to get me by. So I've made them so they're deep enough and long enough so I can actually cut them off to the desired length I need for it. So that is gonna go in there, the bolt's gonna go through it, and that's gonna take up a lot of slot between changing between, you know, drive, reverse, neutral, and park as well. So that's the whole idea of that. So that was a nifty little thing I did today, which I'm pretty happy with it, and better cut these to length and make a clevis, well, make a better clevis on the shifter, and we'll yeah, get it to work a lot better and actually shift a lot lot better. So that's the whole idea behind that. So oh yeah. So the other night my good friend Dan come around to do the head studs with me, and to do the head studs you have to pull the injectors. All was going well except we have only 6 out because we have a stuck one there and another stuck one in there as well. Not happy about it, but to prove how stuck they are, this should be a bit of a giveaway. That was straight, and that one too, and that one was also straight as well. Well, I've done my research on how to get them out, and everyone says the same thing. Just get a podgy bar under there or a crowbar and just start levering it. So yeah, I'll go into detail another time about why this has happened. It's a common problem with early Conrail injectors, but now's not the time to explain it because I need to get these things out. I'm already up for another set of injectors because, yeah, no good. I was going to send these ones away and get them refurbed, but after Dan did some ringing around for me, it's pretty well, you only spend a couple $100 more and you may as well get brand new injectors. So on top of that, I'm going to get some plus 30 injectors for it because why not? I like to party. So that's what I'm gonna do. Get some plus 30 injectors for it. Yeah, why not? So yeah, I've got to order them from the States. Got to order a couple other things for it while I'm at it. So yeah, put in an order and get some party parts, you could say. So yeah, let's get to it. So now I'm making a slide hammer. Just putting a nail on a bit of material I've machined down. Got a hole up the guts of it. And what I've done is I've got an M14 by 1.5 nut. Got it there. Got another nut on it, just standard thread. And then I've got some bar over there that I'm going to weld that onto the back of. And yeah, make a slide hammer to get these two bloody injectors out. Not happy about it, bit annoying, but oh well, it's got to be done. So yeah, hopefully this slide hammer works. I'm praying it does, but it's sort of my last refuge at the moment. So yeah, should be right. Give it a go, I reckon. Just a update on the slide hammer I made. Turned out a charm. And yeah, it worked. It actually worked. All ready. All bagged up, ready to throw in the bin.
So there you have it, guys. That's a bit of an update on some of the things that's been going on with the Patrol in recent times while we've been waiting for some parts, and also while Tom's been working. So stay tuned. There's going to be some more coming really soon. We finally had some more parts arrive, and Tom's got some time off work, so he's going to get cracking back in on this, sort of keep it moving. It hasn't been the easiest year to make things happen, but it's going to continue on, and we're excited to show you some more. So we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching again, and enjoy.